Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my empty products from the last 4 or 5 months. So all of the beauty products that I've finished up and whether or not I liked them, whether or not I'll repurchase them. So the box is looking quite full today, so let's go ahead and get started. Firstly, in here I have a couple of packets of makeup pads. I know I say this in every single empties video, I just buy whatever's cheapest when I'm in the supermarket. So I have one packet of Pams and one packet of Swispers, and these are both fine. I have a massive bottle of Johnson's baby shampoo. I bought this probably about a year ago, and I do have a review on my channel of this product of all the different ways that you can use it. I just think that this is such a versatile product, but the main ways that I use it are to shave and also to clean my makeup brushes, like to deep clean them. When I ran out of this, I actually purchased the conditioning shampoo instead of just the regular shampoo because I think it'll do an even better job at like conditioning my brushes as well as cleaning them and kind of leaving my skin feeling very soft when I've shaved. But this is absolutely amazing. And I'm actually not sure which one I prefer because the other one, even though it's possibly doing a better job at the things that I'm using it for, this one doesn't smell as strongly, and I think I might prefer that, so I'm not sure which one I'll repurchase, but either way, they're both amazing. I finished this Tresemme Keratin Smooth Flat Iron Smoothing Spray. This is basically just a heat protectant. I've been using this pretty much every single day this year so that I can straighten my hair. I have repurchased this. I have another one on the go right now, but when I finish that one, I have got a different one that I'm going to use instead. This has been perfect while my hair has been a little bit shorter. I cut it kind of short at the start of the year, but at the moment as I'm trying to grow it out again, it gets very tangly and very knotty, and I just need a detangler as well. So I've purchased an old detangler product that I used to use before I cut my hair, which also has a bit of heat protectant in it. So even though this was amazing, and I probably go back to this when I have shorter hair because it's cheaper, when I run out of the one I'm using at the moment, I'm going to be using a different product. I used up a bunch of Lush samples. They sent me quite a few when I was doing online orders. So this one here is the Rehab Liquid Shampoo. So this one smells quite manly. And then this one here is the I Love Juicy Liquid Shampoo. And this one I think smelled really sickly sweet. Yeah, this one smells fruity but like really overly sweet and sugary. I did actually quite like both the scents, but I don't find that Lush shampoos work very well for my hair type, so I will not be purchasing either of those. And then they also sent me this seaweed cleanser. I can't remember what it was called now, but the smell grew on me a little bit. I was kind of grossed out by it when I first got it. But yeah, not my favorite. It did make my skin feel nice, but I found it to be a little bit too like clay-like in texture. It was a bit difficult to maneuver. It was a good product, but I didn't like the smell, so I'm not going to purchase that. I used up my Clinique Chubby Lash Mascara, or I probably didn't use it up. I think it dried out. But this is my holy grail and I need to repurchase it. I haven't repurchased it yet, but I'm definitely going to. I'm just holding off at the moment because I'm trying to find more mascaras that I like, because I feel like I'm very picky when it comes to mascara, and there really aren't very many that I've enjoyed at all. So I've just picked up a new Maybelline mascara that I want to try out, and then I'll probably try a couple of others, and if I don't find anything cheaper that I love, I'm going back to this one because I love this. I also used up this, which is the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer, I think it's called. It's like completely rubbed off now. Melody will tell you, she'll try and tell you that I haven't actually finished this because she came over and she squeezed it really hard and some more product shot out. But the thing is, like when I'm doing my makeup, I'm not gonna sit there for 5 minutes squeezing this silly little tube trying to get the last bits of product out. So in my opinion, it's gone. Like nothing's coming out. So Melody, you can have this if you want, but I'm not using up whatever's left in there. Almost forgot to tell you whether or not I liked it. I did like this. It stopped my eyeshadow from creasing, which is the problem that I have with eyeshadow, so I probably would repurchase, but I keep getting eyeshadow samples. Like every time you buy a palette, you get samples. I just placed an order on Mecca and they gave me like 4 Urban Decay Primer Potion samples, so I feel like I'll never run out of samples, but if I ever did, this one was great. I also used up the Maybelline Brow Satin Brow Pencil. So this has the pencil on one side and the powder on the other side. The powder dried out probably like 2 or 3 months ago now, but I finished the pencil side completely. I did really like this actually. I probably would repurchase this in the future. It's not on my list of things to buy at the moment, but yeah, it was a good product and I liked it. Oh, I should have talked about this while I was talking about my other Lush products, but this is the Lush Charity Pot. I don't know why it says new charity pot. It's not new, is it? Anyway, it's a hand and body lotion and 100% goes to good causes like this one. So the one on this one is Skylight. Skylight supports people through their trauma, loss and grief through counselling and personalised resources. So basically I bought this to support the charity, but it also smelled really, really nice as well. Oh, I love the smell. And I thought that this was a great product too. It was very, very moisturising. I used it every single day after having a shower and I definitely repurchased this one. I used up my YSL Femme perfume. Jonathan got this for me for Christmas last year. Oh, I absolutely love the smell of it. I mean, obviously I was obsessed. If I can use this up in a year, then I must be obsessed. I probably used this up maybe 2 months ago, I would say. But yeah, I just wore this every single day. I loved it. I wouldn't repurchase it just yet. I have a different perfume on the go at the moment, but I would say down the line I'd definitely repurchase this again. I just feel like I want to try a few more perfumes before I go back to one. I finished the Body Shop Pink Grapefruit Gel Lotion. This was so sticky that I just kind of hated it towards the end. I really liked the smell at the start, but I was kind of over it by the end of the product, so I'm not going to repurchase this. Unfortunately, I still have the shower gel in this scent as well, and I'm kind of over that because of this, but what can you do? I'm still going to use it up. But anyway, I'm not repurchasing this one. I've had other scents in like this bottle and they're not sticky like this one, but this scent, not good. I used up the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water in Oil. So this one removes waterproof makeup, so I thought I'd give it a go. Apparently this one's better for dry skin than the regular one, but I didn't like that I have to shake it up every time I use it. I know it's such a petty reason to not like something, but I just prefer the other one because you don't have to shake it up. So I like this line, but I've repurchased the normal one with the pink top. I used up another Rexona Clinical Protection deodorant. This is the only thing that stops me from sweating. The only thing I don't like about these is that they kind of leak after a while. Like, moisture comes out the bottom and it's kind of gross, but it's the only thing that works, so I have repurchased. I always just get a different scent, so I don't have the same scent. This one was Gentle Dry, but they're all fine. They all work amazingly. Recently I finished the Soap & Glory Smoothie Body Butter Cream. So this came in a set of 3. It was like a Christmas gift set and I just wanted to kind of try a few of the Soap & Glory moisturizers, so that's where this one came from, but this was my least favorite out of the 3. The other 2 I'm still using, so they'll be probably in my next empties video. I mean, the product is great, it works fine, so if you like the scent of this one, go for it, but it's not my favorite scent. This one wasn't just me, this was a bathroom product that everyone used, but this is the Avon Naturals Body Care Vanilla and Soy Hand Wash. So this was just in the bathroom and I think I was probably the only person using it, but it was there if anyone wanted to use it. I really like the smell of these and I prefer like pump hand washes as opposed to soaps because I just find it less messy when you're trying to clean the bathroom sink. You don't get like scum that's built up under the soap. That's disgusting, but that's how I feel. Anyway, Jonathan's grandma usually gives these to us for Christmas, so I've used it up just in time to probably get some more next week. I also used up this Clinique Moisture Surge Gel Moisturizer. This was absolutely amazing. This is just a little mini size. This came in a gift pack. I love this. I really, really want to repurchase it, but it's so expensive. If I want it, I need to save up, but I think it's worth it. And lastly, I just have a few more little samples. So this one is the same as that last product that I just showed you, it's just like an even smaller sample. This one is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. I can't even remember what I thought of this, I used it so long ago. This was one of those that was okay, but it didn't wow me, so definitely wouldn't purchase it. The Hourglass Ambient Light Correcting Primer in Mood Light. I think I remember liking this one, but again, I wasn't blown away by it. And the last product is one that if you follow my vlog channel, you may have seen me use this the other day. This is the Amora Vixa Refining Facial Polisher, and this was green. I actually really liked the results of this. So when I was applying it, it felt very rough on my skin, especially since I have dry and slightly sensitive skin. It wasn't my favorite product to apply, but once I'd rinsed it off, the results of it were absolutely amazing. So I'd probably not recommend this if you have dry or sensitive skin like I do, but if you have more of like a normal skin type, then you might really like this. I don't know how much it costs. I won't purchase it because of my skin type, but Like, depending on the price, I may or may not, if I didn't have dry or sensitive skin. Anyway, we have come to the end. Those are all of the products that I've used up in the last few months. Definitely some really good products in there, and I can't believe I have actually used up like 3 makeup products. That's not bad. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how often you'd like me to do these empties videos. I did 3 of them this year, so kind of every 4 months or so, but for next year I was thinking I'd maybe do 1 every 6 months, so just do 2 in the year. Or the other option is if you just want to see one really big empties video, I can just hoard all of my empties products for the entire year and just show you everything at the end of next year. So let me know which you'd prefer. I feel like I don't have space to store a year's worth of empty products though. I don't know, so we'll see how it goes. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!